Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to my Eregion campaign for Divide and Conquer. The first thing we're going to do in this episode is switch the capital to Tharbad. I feel like we need to have a more centralized location, so we're gonna pop this as our capital. There we go. And that should probably help us out a lot. We're losing some cash here at Busradum, but I think we're gonna earn a little bit more with this. I'm thinking it's gonna help in terms of public order over here. It did help over here. It's probably helping over here as well. Wonderful. I think we could probably switch these guys out now. One thing we're gonna do is send Daugon over up north here towards Sagkalla. You will go in there so that Fingon finally can get out of Sagkalla, because we do not want him there. You're gonna get into Sagkalla and Fingon is gonna move out of Sagkalla. We could probably just do like this. Send this guy to Bruinost and send this guy to Annorod perhaps. Or maybe we'll just walk the way over there. Yeah, that's the plan. We have 3,387 gold coins left to use. Many people want me to get the Gwaith-i-Mírdain. I think we should probably get it. I mean, it's really overpowered. But actually, the thing is, as Borcha DCV told me, look at the population growth bonus that this is giving us. Building cost reduced by 20, increase in tradable goods. I mean, this is a better building for us at the moment than the upgraded one is, I think. Because of the growth bonus, I think. Look at the population. 6% each turn in growth. That is actually really, really good. That is really good. And we can also upgrade this one later, so it's actually, we need 16,000 to upgrade this one. I'm really not sure if we should get this one now, because as the growth is just so good with this building here, the ruined Gwaith-i-Mírdain. It's really powerful. I think maybe we should wait a little while. Some more turns. We could pop it down to low to make the growth go in faster. I would really like to get the population up there. I don't know, to 5,000, 6,000 maybe, and then start going for that one perhaps. Borcha DCV, you're absolutely right in terms of that building, because it's really, really, really a great one for us, especially at this early stage, when we're still struggling a little bit in terms of economy. It really is going to help us out quite a lot. I know that many of you guys want me to get it, because I think we're gonna get Dornonoston if we get this one, and we're also gonna be able to get these guys. And of course, they are monsters, so we're getting a huge buff in that regard, but in terms of economy, this one is better to have. We're gonna wait a little while, but I also want to start building this one, of course. I want to see those smiths in action. Don't get me wrong, I really want them. There's no question about it. I think we're gonna save the cash that we have left. Let's take a look at Busradum. Perhaps we should get something here. Maybe the public fountains, perhaps, or maybe the leather worker. To get that extra armor upgrading bonus. Armory, I mean, we might need it in the future, but not now. What's the culture? 61%. Could go for that. I'm gonna chuck in that one there. And over at Kowilisha, there is not, I don't think there is anything that is really useful to get here at the moment, so we're gonna wait there. Other than that, I think it is time to end the turn. We are sending our guys over. You can actually go into Bruinost instead. Oh, that's 70%. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but it's not going to rebel, but they're gonna be mad. And how about if you go to Annorod instead, and Fingon will take up position in Ostenethil. That is going to be the plan. Let's end the turn. With the fact that we've switched capital now, so I think we should be fine having a regular bodyguard at Sagkalla now. The public order is a lot more stable there now, so we should be fine. And Tharbad fits as a capital because it's located central. It has a central location, so we should be fine, I think. Fingon is going to lead the attack on Dunlarak. Fingon the Mighty is going to lead that attack. We should take some turns maybe to just chill out and get some more buildings up and going, secure the economy, while we're just regrouping our forces. Accept that. History Guild at Karas Nurneled, accept that as well. It's actually really good. Fëanor assaulted. You can start getting out of there, and you are gonna nip in there. And it's yellow now. That's enough. And we're getting the public fountains as well. So the public order should definitely be stabilized. You're getting into Bruinost. Good. We have the road started there. That is wonderful. Roads are so bloody good. You're getting into Ananarod. That is now green as well. We're going to go for the roads here as well soon. Fingon, go down to Ostenethil. Fair ground at Ostenethil. I think what we should try and get here is probably the irrigation. Hall of Culture would also be great to have. But I think we should chuck in the irrigation here to keep... Oh, look. The growth has gone down a bit since the last turn. It's only 5% now. Go for irrigation here. Queue that one up. Still besieging Argond. 2 more turns until they sally forth. We're going to let them sally forth. You are going to chuck into Corwillishaw. You're going to be free upkeep there. We can retrain you, so we will retrain them. We can afford it as well. Busra Dum, we have everything under control. Good, we're really doing well here. We free upkeep, free upkeep, free upkeep. We're saving some cash here. Over here, we have some guys in the fort. That is free upkeep as well. These guys are not free upkeep, however. We have the first tier, Artist Studio. But we also have the Great History Guild, which gives Culture Increase 1 and Global Effect. So that is going to help a lot, a lot. We're getting the port here, so that is also going to help a lot in terms of economy. Really nice indeed. But what we're going to do here, you can start your journey. This is the capital, so they should be fine. Go to Keloniak, and Ecthelion will get into Tharban instead. I think we're going to earn more cash if Ecthelion is in there than this guy. So Ecthelion are going to go there. Because we've switched to capital now, this place should be fine in terms of public order, I think. So, yeah. Rather great.
Yes, my lord.
Did we talk to Harad? I think we did. Can't remember now though. Trade rights, yes, we did talk to them. Do we have any missions? Yeah, Aragorn, that's the one we're getting. We're gonna get 2,000 gold for that. Talk to the other 9. This diplomat will talk to the dwarves. Try and get some military access with them. It would be nice to get that. Because we do not want to make them angry with us. Absolutely not. These guys are not rep. Can we retrain them? No. Can we get any more soldiers? 7 turns for the next general. 11. Okay, no. Well then, chuck you into the fort for the time being. We're gonna save 282 gold coins in that. Of course, that is useful. What's your upkeep? 750. I mean, it could be more worth to chuck him into the fort, actually. I think we would save more. We're going to check how much cash he's going to earn us at Ostenethil, though. Good. I think we're going to end the turn once more here. Let's end it. Once again, it's so hot in here. And I'm drinking the same drink as I did last time. The nectarine apple drink. I mean, it's so good. It really is. Especially when you have almost... I usually put those kind of drinks in the freezer until they are like 0 degrees Celsius when it's this hot. And then I pour it up in the glass and enjoy a cold drink. It really is amazing when it is this hot. To have it like it. Even 0 or maybe 1, 2, 3 degrees Celsius. It's so good. It really is. Can stands with Mordor. Okay. Interesting. Hornburg sieged. Carandros under siege. Construction report. Karas Nurneled. Grain exchange. And Keloniak Builders Hall. Land clearance definitely there. Did we start the roads? We did start the irrigation here. Keloniak, you're going for the land clearance. Karas Nurneled, of course. What's the culture? 38%. I mean, we're getting the global buff here, so I'm not gonna bother going for that now. The roads would be great here. Do we have the master? Yeah, we have the master builders. The communal farming. These two would be nice to get. I'm gonna go for the roads first, and then we're gonna chuck in the communal farming there. Good, we're working our economy slow and steady, and we're earning more cash here now. We're still earning quite a lot at Busradum, so I think we're fine. One turn, and finally these guys will sell it forth, and Heronion is gonna get his first kills of the campaign. I don't remember, but we're gonna check the stats for Anson Barkley to check. And look at this. You will go into Tharbad. You will get into Keloniak. They're yellow now, totally fine. Dunland seems to be wanting to send an army here. Just in case something happens, send these guys in there for one turn. We're gonna lose a bunch of cash for that, but I just want to have them inside if they were to attack me here, so we want to be ready. Fingon, go towards Ostenithil. You're going to be the man leading our forces into combat. You are not free upkeep. That means that we should get this one as well. But we're gonna go for that after the land clearance. You can queue that up already though, because we want him to be free upkeep, absolutely. How many tiers do we have? Meeting hut, free, okay, we have the first here. Okay, we're getting the port in the next turn. Anarod, the next turn, if we can afford it, I would like to go for the roads. That is going to help us out so much. The roads are insanely overpowered. We're gonna go for the roads here as well. Let's end the turn again. There's gonna be a lot of ending turns here, because I want to secure my roads wherever I can before I start going on the offensive. Because the roads are... I've told you this a million times by now, but the roads are really overpowered in terms of economy. They really give you a huge boost in income. They really do. So... that is why I want to make sure that they're getting their construction started. Because, as you all know, the elven troops cost quite a lot to maintain on the field. You cannot field a full stack just for the fun of it. And they're selling forth. Wonderful. Argond is going to be ours. Beautiful. Eark is attacking us. He has a melee forces, only melee forces. Great. Good. Let's go in and destroy these Dunlan, and look at him, he has 10 stars. Well, Dunlan, you're about to lose one of your greatest generals. Let's go in. Okay, drop your siege equipment and form up over here in the back. I want a nice plain fighting field here. We have 1 melee force and 4 archers. We have 1 cav unit also, so that is going to be really great. Just get back there. You can actually run if you want. Create some distance. They're already upon us, by the looks of it. Well, we can just... No, I do not want a single tree to be in the way here. I do not like trees on the battlefield. This is a perfect spot. This spot here. Because there's no trees in the way. Archers, you can form up over here. And fire as well. My melee forces will stand in a front line there. Cavalry, be ready to destroy them. You could probably fire at the... Where's the pikemen? They're on the back. Well, we're gonna fire on them as soon as we can. Clan Axeman is not gonna do us any harm. The bodyguard perhaps are gonna do some damage. I think they're rather strong because they're armor piercing. So focus your fire on these guys. Bring them down as many as you can. See if you can go wider. I would like you to tie them all up if you can. Go wide. You're gonna lose a lot of men by doing this, but we're gonna save our archers from harm. And I think it is time for you to focus the pikemen now. There we go. Tie them all up. There we go. Perfect. We're tying them up here. Cavalry, start doing your work here. We're gonna charge them down effectively. Yeah, bring those pikemen down. Beautiful. The chieftain's bodyguard is retreating. You can actually keep... No, they're going for us again. Cavalry. chuck in a charge here against the clan spearmen. Actually, you can charge these guys from the front, perhaps. Do it. If we're lucky here, we might be able to kill their general in one charge. Let's take a look here. No, we didn't kill him. We did not kill him. They're rather strong. I don't think we should charge them from the front. No, we didn't do a lot of damage to them there. So we're gonna avoid doing that. Archers, keep firing at those guys. Fire at the chieftain's bodyguard. They are rather strong. The pikemen are soon dead, so keep your focus on the bodyguard instead. Just kite through here. Go for the clan spearmen in the back. That should do a lot of damage to them. Yeah, you're focusing on the chieftain's bodyguard. Beautiful. Get in there. This should hurt them a lot. It certainly did. Beautiful charge. Get out of there. Get out. And form up over here. 27 remaining of these guys. They are strong. They really are strong. Let's take a look at their stats. 12, 19, but they're effective against armor. So they're not the strongest bodyguard, but they are effective against armor, and that is rather strong to have as a bodyguard unit. We're doing some good damage to them. Let's take a look at this charge. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful charge. Well done. Get out of there. Yeah, they're chasing after us now. I think the general, you could actually go into melee instead, perhaps now. Let these guys finish off their ammunition. And general, you're gonna join the combat here. I think you're gonna join in the center here. Gonna help our men out quite. Look at them when they're ready to fight in melee. Look at the spears, look at them, they're so bloody brilliant. Go for them over here one more time. 10 remaining bodyguards. 9 remaining. We're gonna go for another charge in here. Doing some good damage on the pikemen. Those guys are rather scary. Get out. Yeah, oh, they're actually pushing forwards here. If they want to do that, they can do that, and that's totally fine. I mean, general, you could actually finish these guys off instead if you want. I think it is time for you to stop firing. You can just chill out in the background. You can go for the chieftain's bodyguard now with the charge. General, get in there, finish off these spearmen. Look at the officer. Look at the officer. He looks bloody brilliant. And here we have the general, who also looks bloody brilliant. Get out, do it again. He's still alive. They have 3 remaining. Perform the same charge again. Yeah, we're finishing them off here rather fast with these spear units. Chuck in another charge on the general. Look at this guy. Look at this guy in action. The officer with the big hammer. He's throwing thrusts. Oh, and he's dead. They should break in. They should break from this. Everyone should. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna end it. We lost 35 guys. Let's take a look at the kills. Royal Sentinels, 68. Anton, write that up, my friend. Write that up. Well done, lads. Amania Swordmasters did really well as well. Well done. Good job. We'll see each other on the campaign map. There we go. We could exterminate it, but we're gonna exterminate 282 people. This is quite close to the capital. I do not want to exterminate it because this is a castle. It's gonna take a long time for this place to grow if we exterminate it. And I know it's probably the wise thing to do here because of the public order penalty, but I do not want to wait such a long time for this place to be ready and upgraded and strong, so I'm gonna occupy. And they're happy at the moment. I'm not sure how long they're gonna stay happy, but as soon as we move out with the general, they might just go red. But we have a big force in there, so hopefully we should be able to. The blue wizards perish. Okay, they've failed. The can of candy is dead. We're getting a lot of history guilds. Get it, why not? Dunlarak besieged. Who is besieging that? Kerandros fallen. Oh, it's happening things in the world. Beyond's Hall besieged. Clans of Gwaith. I think they will fail. As long as it isn't the dwarves, it should be fine. Where's my diplomat? He's over there. Keep moving. Talk to the dwarves. I need that military access with them. They are happy here. And this is a good region. This is a really good region. 15% culture. And it's going up because of the global effect. It's 110% public order. I wonder how much it's gonna drop when we take this guy out. 75%. Still neutral to them. We're gonna get some watchtowers up and going here. I really want vision. As long as they do not rebel. And what should we chuck in here? Master builders, perhaps. Let's take a look at the construction report first. Tharbad Port. Something cheap would be nice to get here. Communal farming, yeah, go for that. Busradum leatherwork, we're gonna wait with that. It's not important at the moment. Anon Road, go for the roads, absolutely. Sakala, public fountains, we have the roads already queued up. Bloody brilliant. Tharbad, we're going for that. And Busradum we can wait with. And Argon, we do not have any cash left, but I think we should definitely go for the land clearance. First. Perhaps this one. You know what, chuck in that one. It's gonna start in the next turn. We got that 2,000 gold bonus. Beautiful. They're still happy here. We have a port here. That is nice. We can get boats here. Nice. Really nice. Can get the Palaran as well. Good. We can find the ship troops. Probably we can... Yeah, we can get some boats here now as well. This guy will just watchtower this location up. Because I want full vision here. Absolutely. It's a long journey to watch tower this whole location up. But he's gonna do the journey because I really want vision here. If we can. The Dunlendings did not attack me. I still have an army here. They could go for Tharbas. We're gonna wait one more turn here before we send these guys back to the fort. Would be rather nice to get these guys back to Ostenethil though, to retrain them. That would also be nice. Fingon, get down to Ostenethil. Yeah, things are getting smoother for us. We do not need to have a Exelion guy in this kind of region, because we want him to be in the front lines. But Fingon is going to be the one taking Dunlarak. They have some Guardians of Dunland in there. Interesting. Diplomat. See if we can find those other 9 lads. Get over there.
Impossible. If only I could, my lord.
Spy. Take a look at the situation down over here. How is it looking for Rohan? Doesn't look too good, I think. You're gonna get down there and take a look. And a turn again. Oh, these roads are gonna be like the best thing ever when they're done. I know it. I know they're gonna be so good for us. Income is gonna be boosted a lot after we've done those. I'm sure of it. I am sure of it. Hopefully, Gwaith don't succeed in taking Dunlarak. We really want it for ourselves, that region. We do not want Gwaith to take it, because we want to have a front line against Isengard. I think we might go for Dunland first. Oh, they're getting their... Oh, did they take it? Did they take Dunlarak? Okay, they have the last stand script now. Principality of the Lamnath, we're gonna be rewarded with a military unit. Yes, bloody please.
Yes, my lord.
Go for the Dolamrath first.
Yes. I shall continue tomorrow.
Go for them.
Continue tomorrow.
Faction announcements. New family member, new family member. Good. Fëanor's assaulted again. Not a single building was done this time. Not really sure what happened there. Sometimes shadow play can be rather buggy, and it got shut down on itself. I don't know what happened there, but I'm at the same position that I were before the recording program shut itself down. So we didn't finish a single building, as I've said, and yeah, every building is getting queued up. This means that we're gonna save a bunch of cash, and I'm thinking maybe we should just go for the Gwaith-i-Mírdain after this one is done. It's still gonna take 6 turns to get, so we're gonna get 6 more turns of good growth. We're gonna keep it at low as well, just to get that bonus growth. They did get a last stand army somewhere. It would be nice to locate that army. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna try and locate it. It might go for Tharbad. It might go for Ostenethil. It might go for an Inedwathian region. We do not know yet. It might go for Argond. This spy can actually go down here to the other side and take a look and see if you can find that Dunlending army. You're going on a watchtower journey here. Brilliant. Cool Willy Shaw, we could actually maybe chuck in a building here. We have some cash, we are getting more cash. Actually chuck in a building there. Busradum, you can enjoy another building as well, since we're doing great in terms of building at the moment. Chuck in those buildings. You keep on going for Ostenethil. Hopefully it's gonna boost us up a lot in terms of income, and hopefully it's also maybe going to give us a little more growth when he's in there. Who knows? I'm gonna end the turn again, and we shall see. There's a lot of ending turns. There isn't that much happening at the moment, but we are working on our economy while we have the chance. It's gonna be interesting to see where that Dunlending last stand army goes. If it goes for Ostenethil, I would like to have Fingon inside there, because he alone is a powerhouse, and he's probably going to be able to do a lot in terms of defending if they attack there. So we really want to have him in there. Let's see, Dunland, are you going to attack me instantly here with your extra force? No, they did not. Good. Another breather. Brilliant. Let's see how much cash we have. 8,000. We're earning a little bit more now. Rather nice. Construction report, Kiloniak land clearance. We're going for the Hall of Song there. Karas Nurneled, Dearth Paths. Chuck in the roads. Chuck in the roads first. While we have the cash. Get them. You will get up there. And chuck in a watchtower there. And get down further here and chuck in watchtowers everywhere you can. They have an army on this side. I don't know why they're standing here. Rather weak army. Quite beaten. We can leave them. I'm not afraid of those guys. Absolutely not. They can go to Argond as well if they want. They're not going to be a problem. Let's take a look at the cash we're earning here now. We didn't get a major buff, but look at the population growth bonus we got when he chucked in himself in there. 1.5% extra population growth. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. One more turn for the irrigation to be completed. That should help a little bit more in terms of population growth. And then we're going to start getting the Gwaith-i-Mírdain. It's going to take 6 turns. We will still have 6 turns of good growth in here. So we're going to chuck that in there after the irrigation. Diplomat, military access with the dwarves is what we want. Get in there. You locate that Dunlending army as soon as you can. Rohan has lost Foldburg. Have they lost Hornburg as well? It's looking like Isengard is winning there against Rohan, which isn't a surprise. It's the standard thing to happen. Go and talk to the Lamroth as soon as you can. Get that extra unit. Always helpful. Extra unit for free is always something I'm going to say yes to. Especially when you're playing the elves. If you're playing the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, that is not perhaps the best thing. You're gonna get a Snaga Stalker or something. That is not terribly important. But when you're playing the elves, it really is a big bonus. We cannot get over here. Why cannot we take the bridge way? Is he blocking us? What if we attack him? He's retreating. You can take this way. You might be attacked, but nonetheless go that way. See if you can retrain yourself. They are quite strong. They have some extra bonus. They have 2 silver chevrons. This guy has 1 silver chevron. It's gonna be helpful if we can get them back to track. Get that military access with the dwarves. It's going rather great. I mean, this place is going to be a huge city, or a large city, in no time. If we take this one, it's gonna drop a little bit, but it's still growing a lot here, especially when he is inside. It really is doing that. We're doing everything we can here, I feel like, in terms of buildings. We're getting the buildings we want to get. Everything is in order. It is, but Dunlarak is the place we want to go for. And also, what's the culture here? 23%. Perhaps we should go for the art gallery here to quicken up the growth for population. I think we should. Yeah, you know what? Go for the art gallery. Chuck that in there. After that, one is done to quicken up the process. Good. We did get the ballista maker here. How many turns? We can get a ballista. I think I should get that actually. Yeah, chuck that in there. We should probably get some more guys here as well when we have the cash for it. We're gonna wait a little while. I want to start getting the Gwaith-i-Mírdain first before we recruit more troops. Good indeed. It's going rather amazing, this one. I'm not even scared of the spawning army either. Let's end the turn again. They might go for my tiny little army there, that is on its way towards Ostenethil, or they might go for Tharbad or besieging Ostenethil. It remains to be seen what they will do. Or they might even battle it out against Gwaith, which would be even better, actually. Because then Gwaith are going to drop their force down for us. Which would be wonderful. Would be absolutely wonderful. I'm not sure that I want an alliance with Gwaith. I mean, it's probably the easiest way to go. But sooner or later, I want to take their lands from them. I would like to have my Elven Empire. And their lands are in the way. So we would like to have that. Galadriel falters. Lorien race. Did they just get destroyed? No. Tharbad, communal farming. You're going for the art gallery there. Ostenethil, irrigation. We still have a good growth. We're gonna have it for 6 more turns. Let's chuck in the Gwaith-i-Mírdain here. Hopefully we're gonna get that extra general. It would be nice if we did get that. Oh, High Elves are allied to the clans of Gwaith. Interesting. Oh, they have the army here. The spawning army is over there. Oh, and of course I just got these guys out of there. What do we have here? They have a rather large force. Can you get a merc? No, you cannot. Ah, that is problematic. Get down there. Chuck in a watchtower. Keep going down and chuck even more watchtowers back there. Interesting turn of events here. You can return to Ostenethil. We could send Fingon over there to support. Because this army is rather large and we only have archers and 1 unit of Linda guards there. So that is probably going to be a problem. Let's get the military access though. Generous, wonderful. Happily accepted, thank you. Good. Let's see if we can get that extra unit. Can we find a Dol force here? No. We're gonna get it in the next turn. Tharbad is our capital, so the unit that we will get is going to spawn in Tharbad. Which is rather amazing. Actually, I think we need to move out some lads here. I think Fingon is going to have to move out. Because if he joins in here, it's gonna help out a lot with his special abilities here. This battle is going to be tough. They're going to go for this place, I'm pretty damn sure. So, Fingon, get out. Prepare to join in here if they do attack us. You can chuck into Ostenethil instead now, because you're going to be free upkeep there. Retrain you as well. These guys are on their way in. Cannot get any mercs. Okay, and the turn again. I'm thinking Dunlan is probably going to attack Tharbad here. But we're having a mission, so we're going to get another unit in Tharbad. We have the mission to get 1 military unit in there, so that will help a lot. 1 extra unit is probably going to be archers. They're going to help a lot, so that is great. And Fingon is going to get there and reinforce. with his special ability. I'm definitely going to use my special ability against their Doomstack. There's no question about it. Let's see what they do. Are they going to attack Fingon here, or are they going to go for Tharbad? They are attacking Fingon. Okay. Rather interesting. I think what we will do here is to go into the battle and withdraw on the battle map, so that we go farther back, even all the way to Ostenethil. I'm going to do that. Let's go in and withdraw from the battle map instantly. Let's go. Okay, let's take a look. No matter what I do, the AI, when I pass them to the withdraw button, they always want to go the longest way towards the exit. If I pop the withdraw button, they're not gonna run back from this area. They're probably gonna run back all the way on the other side. That's the standard thing. Start the battle, let's withdraw. Hopefully they're not gonna take the long way. No, they're not gonna take the long way. Thank you, finally. Get out. Badass battle indeed, but they're withdrawn and they're probably going to go back all the way to Ostenethil with that. Wonderful. Not. I didn't want them to retreat there. Fingon is now in Tharbad instead, and that is not great. I wanted him to retreat to Ostenethil. They can besiege us if they want. They can reach Ostenethil. We do not have Fingon inside there. This guy has a lot of movement range, so we're gonna chuck him over there instead then. Get into Ostenethil. Fingon can be the governor of Tharbad for the time being. We got a lot of buildings done. Bruinos roads, beautiful. I think we're gonna go for military here now. We have the culture for it. Do we have the first hall here? We have 2 slots. Slave pit. Yeah, recruitment slots allowed too. I think we're gonna go for the Eregion Casern and the Ñoldor Guard Hall here. Chuck them in there. Keloniac Hall of Song. He is now free upkeep. Beautiful. Go for the master builders here. Corwillishaw, public fountains. Are we bordering any territory? No, we're not gonna waste any cash on that at the moment. Good. I think it's time to recruit some Solis now. If we can. Can we train anyone? We can train one of you. Let's do it. Let's see if they go for Ostenethil now or Tharbad. Doesn't matter. If they go for Tharbad now with Prince Fingon inside, it's totally fine, because I think this is a better unit in general to have when they're besieging than to have Ecthelion, actually. You keep doing what you're doing. Get those watchtowers. Get that vision up and going. Argont, Corwillishaw. Chuck those guys in there. Would be nice to have a general inside there, actually. The next general we're gonna get in one turn, we can recruit the next one. He's probably going to go to Corwillishaw, because all of these lads that we have inside here, I would like to nip them out of there and go for the front lines instead. We can get a lot of troops here as well, but we need to be ready to. It's gonna cost us a lot, so we need to be a little bit cautious. We're getting the troops at Corwillishaw. They're gonna be sent down there later. We're soon going to be able to. We can get troops here as well if we want to, so we're probably gonna get those buildings as well here. Sagkalla. The roads are soon going to be completed here. We can get those here soon. Culture 22 only, so we're gonna wait a while. We're probably gonna chuck that in later. The highest tier builder hall. I really would like the Dunlending army to attack me. I want to get rid of it if we can. If they attack Tharbad, we have Fingon inside. Shouldn't be any problems. If they attack here, we have a rather nice garrison. We have the armory, and we have Prince Ecthelion on the way as well. He's probably going to be able to support in a potential battle there. So it's rather nice. These lads are going to go to the other side. As soon as he's done with watchtowers, he's going to take up control at Argond, and yeah, he's going to be the governor there, and all of these guys inside are going to go out and help at Dunlarak. That's the plan. Get that extra unit at Tharbad if you can. They're besieged, we cannot talk to them.
As you wish.
There we have an army though.
What is it you
Trade rights.
discuss? It's
Beautiful. They're bankrupt.
you have to suggest.
Do we want to... If they can pay 400 gold, can you pay 400? They could go that far.
This seems
They are bankrupt, but
proposition. Well, that seemed fruitful.
that means that we get the... Oh, we get a boat. That was not what I wanted actually, but you know what? It's gonna be useful. This is going to be useful. We can ship over troops faster. Actually, that was rather nice, but I would probably... I would have liked to have a unit instead, actual units, but a boat is going to help a little bit, so I'm rather happy about that as well. Try and see if you can find the other 9.
I cannot do that.
We did get the military access with them,
Serving here.
see if we can talk to them. I know Yamila Yellow wanted me to ally with the Lothlorien elves, so we're gonna try and do that. Okay, good, once more. Hopefully this army is going to besiege me somewhere. I really want them to. I want to finish this army off, if we can, as soon as possible. So let's end the turn one more time. I'm taking it rather chill at the moment. We're not doing anything offensive. We have taken the lands, and we're taking a little bit of a break here. Getting some buildings, getting some useful buildings. So that is going to be good. The roads are completed in almost every territory that we have now. So that is going to buff up our economy rather much. You can see how much we're going to have after this turn. We have 1,624 gold coins now. Let's take a look and see what we have after this turn is done. Dunland they're still not besieging us. Not sure what they're doing. Are they going for Gwaith perhaps? Could be the case. 9,340 we have. Yeah, get the Bladesmith's Guild there. Edra's fallen. Oh my god. Let's go and talk with the other Naim. Get that extra bonus income. Map information, and how about the modest 1.4? They accept. Nice. Buff to the income there. Thank you, other Naim.
Without question.
I think we talked to Gondor, but I don't remember. I think we talked to them. Argon Master Builders Hall. Chuck in the land clearance here. And Busradun Blacksmith. We have the cash. We could go for the Ballista Maker, or we could go for the public fountains. Go for the public fountains. Mission success. Yes, extra cash. Good. We're getting some lads at Corwillis Shaw. Should probably, now that we have the chance, get some guys here as well. Chuck those guys. We have a lot of archers. Chuck those guys in there. So costly, but where did that army go? 6.5 growth again. 4.6 thousand now at Ostenet Hill. It's going rather fast. Where's my spy? He's over there. Where is that Dunlanding army? They're over there. I really would like to get out of here and just get that general there. I really would like to get out of my position and attack Dunlarak. If we take everything we have a sizable army. Get down there. Go for the last watchtower there. Perfect, we have full vision. Take this way back. Chuck a watchtower over there as well. And as soon as you're done with that, these guys will be shipped over to the other side. We have some guys on the way here. 2 more turns. They're going to be sent out as well. We have more lads over here on the way. Ostenet Hill. We cannot recruit anything except the general, but he's going to be a nice little addition. 1 more turn for the roads here. After that we're going for the Builders Guildhouse, which is going to help a lot as well. I think we did forget to talk to Rune, however. I think we're going to talk to them.
Tomorrow's journey plan.
Dunlarak, I really want to take you. I really want to snatch this location. Let's end the turn again. And we also need to finish off their last stand army. We cannot have them roaming around. It would be nice if they just focused a little bit more on Gwaith, that big army, and attack them instead. but it doesn't look like they're gonna do that. So we're gonna have to finish them off ourselves, which is nice. We can get some nice kills on Fingon perhaps, and Ecthelion. We're probably gonna go for that. We're probably gonna go for the attack on that army. I want to get rid of it. And they also want to have a massive battle. Where did they go now? The best thing would be if they attacked me in one of my locations. Because we have ballista towers there, so that would be the best thing. Master History Guild at Tharbad. Oh my god, yes, bloody please, give me that. That is going to be insanely helpful, I think. Oh yeah, let's take a look at this. It's the 3rd tier. Global effects, public order bonus to law, global effect, culture increase bonus, +2 global effect. My god. This is absolutely so bloody good. It's really helpful, especially when you're taking new lands, to get that extra 10% buff to public order. And the culture increase global, oh my god, that is going to be so huge. Totally amazing that we got that one. Over at Tharbad though, we could probably try and get the Hall of Music here. Sarkala, we did afford that one though. Ananarod, we have the culture here to get military buildings. So I think that is what we will do. Chuck in the Ñoldor God Hall and chuck in the Eregion Caserne here to get those extra units. Where is that Doomstack headed?
Yes.
Not sure. Get over there. Oh, you're gonna need to do one more watchtower there. Where's that Doomstack headed? I want to locate it. They have a lot of armies still. They do have a lot of armies on the field. We're getting the general here. Actually, we're gonna go out. We're gonna go out now. I'm tired of waiting. Take these lads out with you. Still gonna be happy there. If they... I'm not sure where the army is, but if they go for us, we're gonna take these guys out as well. This might be stupid, but I really want something to happen here. I want to destroy that flipping Doomstack. Where is it? If they attack here, these guys are just gonna go back. Oh, we didn't talk to Gondor. We didn't talk to Gondor. Let's get some cash out of them then. 1.6, can you afford that? Yes, bloody brilliant. Thank you, Gondor. Get back over there. Go this way, and we will try and go to Ruin, because we haven't talked to them yet. Good. Okay, I do not know where their scripted army is, but it's somewhere around here in the woods. We want to locate it, and we want to destroy it. That is what we want to do. You are marching in my lands, and I'm not a fan of that, in a way. Just go this way. Don't stand outside of my territory. I don't like that. And a turn again. 2 more turns until the Gwaith-i-Mírdain is finished. And I wonder, are we gonna get Dornon Oston to our faction? He could sit in Osteneth Hill a while, because he's gonna be free upkeep there. We're gonna be able to get these smiths there. So that means that if we get him, he's going to be free upkeep. And we have the culture as well there. We have I think we have 80%. So, did Inadwaith just declare war to me? I think they did. I think Inadwaith has declared war on me. I think they just did that. Okay, change of plans then. They blocked the port against us. Yeah, they are at war with me. Flipping, oh my god, yes, stupid Inadwaith. See if you can get a treaty with them. See if you can stop that war.
Tomorrow's journey
I do not want to have a war with them now. After we're finished with Dunland, yes, but not now. Chuck in the Death Paths there. Okay, we have a war within the Gwaith now, and yeah, there we have the army. They have a lot of armies here, they really do. 2 turns until that one is done. Flipping in the Gwaith. You are really messing with my plans here. Get in there. Get back to Argond. I mean, with that, Dolvorn is going to be the next target, I think. We're going to take it without a general. If we take that, we're going to be safe. We're going to take their lands here first to save this region up. We have an army ready here that could be sent out. Get those extra guys. We're going to have to go a little bit on military now, since Inedwaith decides to do this to me. 3 turns until they are finished. I would like to send this entire army though. Are they gonna be happy here? They're still happy. They are still happy. Go for the armory here. They might attack us here, who knows. This is gonna take 3 turns for these guys to be ready. But we have good culture. I don't think this place is going to rebel. So you guys are gonna go for Bregost. And they have 2 units in here. Actually, take the general with you. Go for Dolvorn. We're gonna go on the offensive here. We have the units for it. And Sudori would also be a nice target. I think it is time to clean off some Dunlanding armies from this location. We need to finish them off. Over here, we have an Indovathian army here. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna take out all of the lads out of there, except Fingon and this Linda Guard unit. I think that Fingon alone is going to be able to finish these guys off. I don't think it's going to be a problem. What we could do though, we could send 1 unit of extra archers over there with the boats. I think we're gonna do that. Get in there. Ship him over there. 1 extra archer unit is going to help a lot there, I think. Prince Ecthelion, you have a rather nice army here, ready to go. We have another general on the way there. The Gwaith-i-Mírdain is done in 2 turns. We cannot get any troops here though. But we're gonna go on the offensive here. Since if Inedwaith want to declare war against me, we will answer their aggressiveness. Absolutely. We have 2 armies on the way to take the 2 regions here. We will do that. With all the troops that we have on the western side. Karas Nurneled, what's the culture here? 51%. After this one is done, you're going to chuck in the military buildings here. Actually, communal farming first maybe. Yeah, chuck in the communal farming there. They might attack us at Karas Nurneled as well. Prince Ecthelion, what I want you to do is to fight these armies and destroy them on the field. To get rid of them, to open a clear path to Dunlarak. This isn't the strongest army, but we have Ecthelion in there, so let's end the turn. Hopefully, if we're lucky, Dunland will attack Ecthelion. That is what I want. I want them to attack him. I want to finish off these bloody Dunlanding armies. So that we can take Dunlarak. We got an extra general now at Osteneth Hill. So we have a governor there again. Great, great, great. Flipping in the Gwaith. They are bothering me a lot here. They really are. Dunland, are you going to attack Ecthelion here? Hopefully he is. With your doom stack, please. No, they did not do it. Rather unfortunate, because I want to destroy it. We cannot have it going there. But Dunland and Inedwaith are still at war as well. We have a 3-way war here. Let's take a look at the diplomacy. They are at war with Inedwaith. That means that they can disturb each other still. Where did that doomstack go? We have an army on the way there. Drop this arch unit off here. Get in there. This should be enough to hold them at bay, I think, with Fingon inside. Heronion, get into Argond. Suturi would be a nice grab. We have the boat here. They have a boat, but I don't think their boat is as good as mine. I don't think that. Get over there. Q stalled. Construction report, Kalas Nurneled roads. We didn't afford that one. Bruinost, going for that. Busradum, public fountains. Keloniac master builders. Over here, 24%. Leather tanner. We could queue up there. Where's my diplomat? Where is my diplo? Where did I go with him? He's over there. Okay, good.
Yes.
Oh, we're about to try and get the peace treaty within Gwaith, of course. But we're not gonna go for that. We're gonna destroy them.
Stopping here.
We're not gonna go for the peace treaty with them. We're gonna destroy them. This is actually a rather scary army. Where is that flipping... There it is. They're just wandering their lands. Okay, Ecthelion, first thing we want to do is for you to destroy this army. We're gonna take Fingon with us. Get in there and delete this army. They have some good troops in here, so we want to make sure that this army is getting rid of. Let's go in and destroy. Okay, start deployment. We have the archer advantage, so we're gonna lure them over to us. That is going to be the plan. We have some good melee troops. We have a lot of cavalry that can do a lot of damage, so I think we're fine. Shouldn't be any major problem. You can have fire at will on. Start the battle. You can reach them already. Let's just harass them if you want for free. Do it as... I don't... How many archers did they have? Pikemen, Chanters, some javelin troops. I don't think they had a lot of archers. No, they don't have any archers. Good. Then we're just gonna harass them down and make them come to us. You can just go a little bit forwards if you want archers. Run over there. Infantry, you can join in. Make sure that we're safe. Cavalry, you're gonna just delete them accordingly. Get into position. Fire at will. Just harass them. Harass the one you want to delete. The pikeman is a perfect target. Yeah, you're getting a lot of kills on them here. Beautiful, beautiful. Are they going for us? I think they are. Yes, they're going for us. You can just nip back a tiny bit there. Go back. You create a solid front line here. Cavalry, withdraw a little bit. Actually, what do they have on this flank? Warband, Axemen, and some warband. Ecthelion, you can actually charge them right away if you want, because you're so powerful. You can deal with spearmen without a problem.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
Take a look at this monster's charge. Oh, they actually... we didn't get the best charge out of that, but it was a decent one. Archers, what do we want to fire on? Dunhid Raiders, Pikemen, Farman Pikemen, Warband. Dunhid Champions. Actually, engage them. Engage the Dunhid Champions. Don't let them throw. Fire at these guys if you can. Just engage them. You should win here. Warband, Warband. Okay, disengage. Yeah, you have them tied up. Good. Disengage. You can go for the warband there. Clan Axemen, feel free to charge them down if you want. Yeah, all of the archers we have are going to focus these units. Oh, look at the damage we did there. The entire unit is almost dead already. Fingon, I'm going to use your ability now. I'm sorry, but I'm going to use it. And they're all broken. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. A little bit too overpowered. Once again. But I just want to get rid of these guys. To clear a path towards their doom stack. Are you killing them all? Yes, you are.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
See if you can... Yeah, their entire army is breaking. Go for this unit. You, archers, you can stop firing. Get over there. You're done there. Are they facing us? No, they're not. Get in there, charge them from the back and destroy them. That is probably going to break them. Pop the abilities. Well... they're not going to break. They're not going to break. Then get out of there. I thought we were going to break them in the charge there, but we didn't. Go for the raiders. Make sure that you kill all of these guys. You're done there. You can help them out. We didn't break them either. Oh, no, they're still not broken. Go for the... Nope, they're broken. You can chase these guys down. Where do you want to send these guys? Towards the farm and pikemen, perhaps. We're chasing them off the map here. They still have some raiders that is active. See if we can charge them head on and make them break as well. You can actually chase them down. Farm and pikemen. Yeah, melee forces, deal with them if you want. I'm gonna break them here. No. Still have some Guardians of Dunland there. They can do some harm. I remember that I asked the question if I should be able to use this ability. There was some people wanted me to use it all the time, and some people wanted me to use it only in crisis situation. This was not a crisis situation, but I mean, to be fair, we have two armies, enemies to face now. We have both Gwaith and we have Dunland, and they're going to outnumber me, absolutely. There's no question about it. Just pop this one and be done with it, so that we can win the battle. There we go. Continue battle, kill them all. Yeah, to be fair, we are facing a lot of armies. We have a Doomstack to face as well. We have a lot of armies to destroy to be in safe territory. We have a lot of things to destroy. 94% exit the battle. Lost 37 guys. Wonderful. Let's take a look at the kills. Stormguard, Fingon, 95 kills. Eregion Heavy Knights, Ecthelion, 243 kills. Well done, lads. Well done indeed. There we go. Execute them all is what we will do. Enemy camp sacked. Glorious. One turn until this one is done. Hopefully we're gonna get Dorn and Austin to our faction. We need to have a general here. Fingon, you're gonna take control of Atharbad. Good. We have now destroyed one of their armies. Ecthelion, I want you to take offensive positions. I want you to make them attack us. I really want to lure this army out on the field. That is what we want them to do. Cannot retrain them still. We're gonna get that done. This army is on its way here. This army will besiege Dolvorn. Get that. This is a town. They have 4 units in there. We have 1 general and 2 units of Linda guards. I think that should be enough. We are so much more powerful than all of these guys. But they can still do a lot of damage with their generals, so we need to be ready for that. Coalition, 2 turns. I think if we get Don and Austin to Osteneth Hill, what we will do is to get this guy out of there, and he will go towards Coalition instead. That is going to be the plan, I think. Yeah, we need to take this area. We need to cleanse these lands of these Dunlanding armies. That is what we need to do. I really feel like we need to do that. This army I'm not scared of at all. We have armies here. We could potentially send these guys via boat. Let's see if we can destroy this ship though. They have weaker boats, but they have more boats. Clear victory though. Good. We could go for Barad Vin with these guys. They have 3 units in there. We could go for Barad Vin if we wanted to. We could definitely go there and chuck that in to our lands, but we're quite. I would like to get these regions, these 3 regions down first. I think Dolvorn, Bregost, and Suduri would be nice to take first before we take anything in the middle here. Dunlarak, I want to get rid of Dunland because fighting both of these guys at the same time is going to be problematic. So. It really is. We're gonna have to focus a lot on military now. We might go into minus, but at least we have started getting a lot of good economical buildings. Let's end the turn again. Oh, I think Dornonoston has spawned for our faction. Glorious news indeed. The Smiths of Eregion. We have the Smith General in our faction now. I think that is him. Oh my god. Bloody brilliant. Yes, yes. Dorn Norston is here. Oh my god, he's gonna be such a good addition to our faction. He's coming in at the turn of the tide as well when we are facing two factions, so I'm rather happy that he's joining us. I think we might even chuck him into the army of Ecthelion for a while. Then he might go back to Ostenethil, but just for the battle of Dunlarak, I think we might use him over at with Ecthelion's army. A glorious day for the elves of Imladris. Okay, we're gonna change that. A glorious day for the elves of Eregion. The great jewelsmith guild has been rebuilt in the lands of Eregion. For over 4,000 years has it lain in ruin, but no longer. This will mark a turning point for the Ñoldorin elves of Eregion, and may spell defeat for the forces of shadow. Imladris besieged. Dornonoston, yes, yes. With the Gwaith-i-Mírdain repaired and rebuilt, our smiths have relocated to Ostenethil, and leading them is the famed Dornonoston. Not since the days of Celebrimbor has an elf shown such skill at the forge. Seeing, however, that the fate of all the free peoples hangs in the balance, he and his closest brothers have swapped apron for armor, tongs for hammer, and billows for shields. The smiths of Eregion stand ready. Oh, yes, yes. Bale, where's that? Oh, it's over there. You know what? Maybe we should grab that, because we're going to get some bonus gold. He is going to cost a lot, though. Yeah, he is costing a lot. Special ability, Light of Elbreth, House of Finarfin, Ñoldor. Oh, yes, yes, my god. Eregion Smiths. Oh my god. Oh, we have 3 monster generals now in our faction. We are, however, not earning that much gold anymore. We are the construction is 1.5, but yeah, we're earning like 1k each turn, which isn't enough. It isn't good at all. Get down to Bregost. You're besieging there. Beautiful. Q stalled. I'm not surprised at all. Construction of Port Tharbad Hall of Music. We cannot get anything more there. Ostenethil Gwaith-i-Mírdain has been completed. We still have a nice growth though, so that is rather nice. I think what we will do, just for the battle at Dunlarak, Dornonoston is going to join us. Get over there. You're gonna team up together. We have this general here, but after we're done at Dunlarak, Dornonoston is going to take up the governance of Ostenethil for a little while. We're gonna use him later, but just because we want to, after we've taken this, we want to once again relax and sit back a little bit and get some more buildings up and going. We're gonna use him definitely. This is not gonna be the only battle he's gonna join. Absolutely not. But we're gonna focus on military effort on the western side after we're done with Tharbad. I think we could be a little bit cheeky here and get that extra cash. Chuck those guys in there and ship them over. Where's Bale? He could go to Argon though. Bale, where is it? It's over there. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. We're gonna try and claim that as well. These guys alone should be able to take this place down without any problems. We're besieging there. These guys will chuck in together into one solid force. Good. You...
Yes, my lord.
Just gonna check. Yeah, we did talk to them. Okay, good. Go up north.
Yes, as you wish.
I think we've talked to Mordor as well. We might check in the next turn though. This diplomat is headed towards these guys to get an alliance if possible. Yeah, we're securing here. We're securing our lands here. Dolwarn is going to be a great grab. After done there, we're going to send as much force as we can to Sidori and take that. We want to make Sidori our frontier here. These guys are still not doing anything particularly scary, so we are fine. let's end the turn and let's see how much cash we have. Let's see what we can get. Which type of building we could get. The few cash we're gonna get over for the next turn, we're gonna use on something economical. Absolutely. That is what we will go for. We have buildings on the way though. Military buildings at Anonenrod and Bruinost. But they are actually selling forth here. What do they have? They have some guys. They have some axemen, they have some raiders, some swordsmen, some spearmen. They are not as good as my guys. But they do outnumber us now with quite a lot of guys. That could be problematic. You know what? This is the battle we will fight in the next episode. I have things to do. I would love to record further, but I have some things I need to do this day, so I cannot record anymore. But this battle we will begin with in the next episode. I hope that you've enjoyed. I love this campaign. I think this is the funnest campaign I've ever played. I enjoy it so insanely much. I really do. So have a wonderful day. Goodbye to you all.